still call it the 1-2 game in this format? Not sure, but I guess the advantages of making it into tomorrow night's game for you.
Yeah, obviously, it is like the 1-2 game now. So you kind of have that extra chance. If you lose, you go to the semi and you have that extra chance of getting the final. So obviously, yeah, to us, they're do or die. They're not do or die, and today wasn't either. But, you always just want to go and play your best anyways and kind of think of it as do or die because that's the way we play better, I guess.
Were you at all wary of that Nova Scotia team given what that skip has done in three straight games?
Oh, yeah. They played, we watched all the games today, so they played really well. And, she was drawing really well. She had super good draw weight. We hadn't played in 48 hours, so we were, a little worried about that a bit. But we had practice, but just not a very long practice. And, it's different when you're playing games. But also, I've been on her side, and I have had, 3 games in a day, stressful games, and that's tough too. So, coming into this game, I was like, we're fresh, but we haven't played for 48 hours. They have played a lot, but so it's kind of like there's positives and negatives there, I think.
Yeah, since you hadn't played, as you said, 48 hours, were you at all concerned about, okay, well, what's the ice like tonight, and catching on to it?
Well, you know what? The ice was really fast for the last 2 draws, and we saw this morning and this afternoon that it was pretty fast. So, and we had practiced on it yesterday and today, so we did know that the speed was, but tonight actually wasn't as quick as this afternoon. So that was the draw weight that we kind of knew the best. So it was
Krista, what options did you have with your last rock?
My very last one, I could have came around the same way that she did on her last and tapped it. Which was just above the tee line, so that would have been super hard. Or I had the exact same shot that I just threw. So that's the one that I was super confident in, and I wasn't very confident in the other one.
Krista, with all these teams being so closely matched, how does Team McCarville get the edge this weekend?
Honestly, I feel like coming in here, we're super well rested. We've been working really hard practicing, and I know every team has as well. But we're just, we keep gaining momentum. We're reading the ice well. I feel like we're getting our draw weight well, and I don't know. I hope we have the edge, but you never know.
Yeah, some people bang on about how your team doesn't play as many events as others. But
of course.
What sort of advantages do you think that your team has that maybe others don't to get to this point?
I think we practice more. I honestly, because we don't spiel as much, and even though Kendra's not in town, the 3 of us with Rick, 4 of us, we practice a ton, and we fly Kendra in every now and then to practice for a whole weekend, and yeah, we don't travel tons, but we practice a lot.
So is the road to the final get a touch easier now?
Well, it's always nice to play in the 1-2 game. You don't have to, but it's kind of a nice thing to play in, and I just was really happy with how we came out and played today with our backs against the wall. I thought we played quite well.
Is your team peaking? You lost the first game. You won, 8 in a row now?
Yeah.
You got to be pretty happy the way that things are going.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting better, and I thought this was our best day. So if you're going to have a best day, it's good to do it later in the week, and hopefully we'll just keep getting better.
Can you take us through that 4-ender? Obviously, that was a pretty big difference. Today.
Yeah, we put our rocks in really good spots, and they kind of just missed a few run backs, and she had a tough draw to give us 1. And we got lucky enough that it was heavy to get the 4, but then it's still so early. It's hard to defend that lead, and I thought we played well from there on out and really never gave them a big chance to get back in it.
Probably a good learning lesson, though. You have this huge end, but even then, it goes down to the wire still.
Yeah, we were up early in a couple of our round robin games and let kind of the lead sneak away a little bit. So we learned from our mistakes, and I thought we did much better today.
You were a win away from your 10th final.
Oh, yay!
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I guess what sort of experience? Is that kind of an ace in the hole for you? You've been there many times.
Yeah, experience definitely helps. It doesn't hurt for sure. We know what to expect. I'm hoping to kind of share my experiences with the girls, but they've had lots of experience playing in big games, and I can't be more proud of how they came out and played today. Must-win games, and they just played lights out.
Did you learn anything in that first McCarville game that you can take into tomorrow's game?
Just make more shots.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Is it nice to have another shot at them, though?
Yeah, at this point, you don't care who you're playing. You just are excited that you're playing. And so, it's just nice to be playing in that game, and hopefully we'll come out and play well.